Verstappen, you are a four-time world champion.
Oh my God, what a season.
Fangio, Prost, Schumacher, Vettel, Hamilton, and now Verstappen!
Under the bright and sparkling lights of Las Vegas, something historic happened. Max Verstappen, the brilliant 27-year-old who has redefined dominance in Formula One, claimed his fourth world championship in a row. This was not simply an additional win. It was a celebration of determination, clever planning, and incredible skill. In a season filled with the greatest difficulties for Red Bull, Verstappen once again showed why he stands alone at the top. But what made the year 2024 the most challenging yet deeply rewarding season for him? Brace yourself as we embark on an exhilarating journey through the captivating twists and turns that shaped Verstappen's road to triumph. If you believe Verstappen's reign is still far from over, please share your thoughts, like, and spread the word. The Las Vegas Grand Prix was not merely another race. It was an event fit for a king's coronation. The sky over the desert was alive with fireworks, yet Verstappen's fifth-place finish appeared to be somewhat overwhelming at first glance. For those who appreciate the subtle art of racing, this was not just a race. It was a masterclass in strategy. As the weekend unfolded, Verstappen understood clearly that his objective was to outpace McLaren's Lando Norris to steal his championship fate. While George Russell enchanted the spectators with an impressive victory for Mercedes, Verstappen's concentration remained unfaltering, directed firmly towards his grand ambition. He was calm and composed, allowing others to vie for the spotlight as he methodically crafted his legacy. In achieving this, Verstappen entered the prestigious circle of drivers who have clinched 4 world titles.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now. It's been a long season, tough season as well. A lot of good races, but also a lot of tough races at the same time, and a lot of moments where, as a team, we had to stick together and fine-tune a lot of bits in tough times, and it's not always been easy.
Standing alongside legends like Alain Prost, Sebastian Vettel, and Juan Manuel Fangio. Only the incomparable Michael Schumacher and Lewis Hamilton, with their magnificent 7 titles, are more esteemed in racing history. Every championship carries a unique narrative, yet the year 2024 was profoundly different for Verstappen. Red Bull Racing, which had shown remarkable success in 2023, suddenly found themselves wrestling with a car that did not cooperate. The RB20, which was built to shatter limits, instead transformed into a troublesome challenge, plagued by issues with balance and grip. Meanwhile, McLaren and Ferrari took full advantage of the situation, swiftly reducing the performance gap with their faster machines and clever strategies. Lando Norris, Verstappen's closest competitor, proved to be relentless, steadily cutting into the Dutchman's lead. Nonetheless, Verstappen stood firm. His extraordinary talent in converting potential setbacks into maximum points during weekends where others stumbled became the defining feature of his campaign. When asked which title he found the most challenging, Verstappen answered without hesitation, "This season has taught me the most. It wasn't just about speed, it was about resilience."
Yeah, no, for sure. But the pressure is over there. I put a lot of pressure on myself. I always want to do the best I can, try to optimize performances. And then, of course, when we were in a tough moment and they were catching and they were, taking points away, it was about just trying to keep calm, trying to be focused, and try to really extract the most out of it. And that's what we definitely did.
The Las Vegas Grand Prix emerged as a stunning conclusion to a season rich with excitement and tension. The new street circuit, shining brightly under countless lights, required not only skill, but also the ability to adapt quickly. Verstappen arrived at this race understanding that he did not need to finish on the podium. He simply had to maintain his lead over Norris. As the lights flickered off, George Russell and the Mercedes team quickly took charge. Meanwhile, exciting duels unfolded in the background as Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, and Carlos Sainz thrilled the crowd with their fierce competition. Unfortunately for Norris, tyre degradation became a significant challenge, a misstep that ultimately allowed Verstappen to keep his championship dreams firmly intact. When lap 57 arrived, it was evident who had the upper hand. Verstappen had secured his position. While champagne flowed for Russell, the world recognized the real champion was Verstappen. He showcased once again that achieving a championship is not merely about finishing first, but knowing the precise moments to push forward and when to exercise restraint. The year 2024 was not about who could dominate the races, it was really about being precise. Verstappen began the season in a strong way, winning 7 out of the first 10 races. However, as his competitors became more challenging, he had to change his approach. The reckless battles from his younger days were gone. Instead, he became a driver who knew how important consistency was for success. A perfect example of this was in Brazil. Starting all the way at 17th position on a wet track, Verstappen showed everyone how to overtake and manage tyres expertly. When the checkered flag finally waved, he stood in first place, an unforgettable moment, proving again why he is considered the best in Formula One. This ability to adapt, combined with the strong teamwork from Red Bull, ensured that Verstappen stayed ahead, even when his car wasn't necessarily the fastest. It's clear that racing is not only about sheer speed, it requires clever strategy, and Verstappen possesses that quality in great amounts.
Part of the season, but how did his Las Vegas Grand Prix come to a close? We're going to find out now, and that is a strange one.
This year, Lando Norris was the strongest competitor for Verstappen, but he still could not reach the top. The McLaren driver demonstrated moments of exceptional talent, yet inconsistency was a shadow that followed his season. During crucial races such as the Las Vegas Grand Prix, Norris was unable to land the decisive blow when it mattered most. Ferrari and Mercedes also had their shining moments. Lewis Hamilton's remarkable rise from 10th to 2nd place in Las Vegas reminded everyone of his outstanding abilities, showing that he still has what it takes. George Russell's victory marked a significant achievement for Mercedes after a tough year. However, in the grand scheme of things, no one could rival Verstappen's unstoppable ability to perform efficiently. This season was not merely a battle between machines, it was also a contest of minds. And in this mental arena, Verstappen proved to be unbeatable.
The car became more drivable, and especially like from Austin onwards, I think we definitely picked up performance. Now here, like in Vegas, is a bit of a weird race in a way because it's very cold and we just didn't get it together.
Behind every excellent driver, there stands an exceptional team. And Red Bull Racing has once again displayed their superiority. Their swift pit stops and impeccable race strategies highlight the importance of each team member in contributing to Verstappen's extraordinary success. One vital part of this winning equation is race engineer Gianpiero Lambiase. His composed nature and insightful decisions provided Verstappen with the stability he needed during the high-pressure moments of the race. The exchanges between them were not only passionate, but also remarkably constructive, showcasing a true partnership in action. Furthermore, we cannot overlook the brilliance of the strategy team. Commanded by Will Courtney, they consistently outsmarted their competitors at every opportunity, whether managing tyre wear or timing the pit stops to perfection. Red Bull's strategic minds made sure that Verstappen's incredible driving skill was never squandered.
I race because I think it's just great to be on the limit of what you can do in a racing car.
Numbers tell a powerful story, and the statistics surrounding Verstappen are nothing short of amazing. In the recent 4 seasons where he has claimed the championships, his achievements include 88 race starts, 52 victories, which is an impressive 59% win rate, 70 podium finishes, and 37 top qualifying positions. In the single year of 2024, he has already captured 8 wins. This is more than twice the amount of any other competitor. These remarkable figures place him in 3rd place on the all-time wins leaderboard, trailing only the legendary Lewis Hamilton and Michael Schumacher. But what lies behind these numbers is equally important. They symbolize unwavering consistency, extraordinary skill, and an insatiable desire for excellence. Verstappen is not merely winning, he is redefining the narrative of motor racing history. At just 27 years old, he has already claimed 4 championships. Take a moment to consider this. Verstappen is not simply an excellent driver, he is on the path to becoming a true legend in the history of motorsport. His name now joins the ranks of greats like Schumacher, Hamilton, Vettel, and Fangio, who have carved their legacies in the world of Formula One. Yet, this is merely a starting point. With the unwavering support of Red Bull and his relentless desire to win, the real question is not whether Verstappen will secure additional titles, but rather how many he will collect. As Lando Norris so rightly observed, if you seek to defeat Max, you must be nearly perfect. Max Verstappen's 4th championship is not merely an achievement, it conveys a strong message. For his competitors, it serves as a vivid reminder that he is the benchmark they must strive to surpass. For the passionate fans, it stands as undeniable evidence that we are witnessing something truly remarkable. As the brilliant fireworks disappeared into the night sky over Las Vegas, one undeniable truth emerged. Verstappen's adventure is only in its early chapters. He is not solely racing, he is crafting a legacy that will shape the future of Formula One for years to come. Do you wish to witness Verstappen chase after his 5th title? Be sure to stay updated with us on his incredible journey, and we welcome your thoughts in the comments below. The era of Max Verstappen has only just begun.